I'm going to read this one more time, brother, just because of how profound and how, what a statement this, so goes Washington, so goes the nation. Their verbiage is correct. And the verbiage goes as follows. We support both the study and implementation of reparative action, remedies, and reconciliation for the descendants of victims of United States chattel slavery whose ancestors well documented slave labor and patriotic military sacrifices helped build this country and give birth to the great nation we all benefit from today. So that is a good solid 3 years of work that myself, Sister Audrey, Latimer, Brother Will, Townsend, Sister Deb O'Neill, Brother Kenyon, we ain't going to forget about him. And there were a lot, Sister Cherie DC. There were many people that helped kind of start this, but today I'm one of soon to be 3 board members, hopefully. Right now it's one of 2, or there's 2 of us on the board with Washington Equity Now Alliance that has fought, woke up at 7 a.m. every morning for the last 3 years, and fought for our ancestral right as Black Americans, the American Negro, freedmen, to put verbiage like that in, like being able to articulate those words and speak it from a good place, from the soil, which we are. Man, it is like, it's such an amazing feat that we've overcame. And 2 of us, soon to be 3 of us that started. It was 5 originally. We stuck the course, and soon 3 out of 5 of us have real grassroots, true activists for the American Negro community, have made it and are speaking loud and clear. So yes, brother, in that verbiage, getting in the Democratic Party's platform is absolutely, I don't even know how to say it, bro. It's amazing. So it's been a long week, but a very rewarding week out here in Delaware. Getting my ducks in a row to move forward for a political run here in Wilmington, right? That's the bigger picture. And with what is about to happen in Washington State, by putting that in my holster, like a 6-shooter, right? And being able to get down with that verbiage and show a proof of concept. Like, we made it happen in Washington. All we got to do is copy and repaste. And so that's kind of what my next steps will be out here on top of the disability rights, right? Which is where I'm really coming from. But this is just another major missile in the arsenal, so kind of wash, rinse, and repeat. And that's all we got to do out here. Let's follow Washington. Like I said earlier, so goes Washington, so goes the nation. And that's from some really hard work finally coming to fruition 3 years later as a board member. Woo! And, so it finally is really coming to the forefront. The other things, that's the huge thing right now, is getting that verbiage passed with the Democrats of Washington State. But there are so many other things. I know Empower Movement is doing huge things out there in Washington for disability rights. Also, the Cochrane Reparative Justice Commission, which I'm a secretary for. The website is coming soon. I'm keeping you posted. We are trying to get the bank account right and make things correct before we really roll out the game plan and the website and things like that. But I will definitely keep you informed, TC. You'll get the website. All donations and proceeds will go towards this amazing mission built in the resemblance or the afterthought of the amazing and late Johnny Cochran, our ancestor. And so that is what we're going on. But the big news in Washington State right now is Washington Equity Now Alliance. Please keep good thoughts, good prayers, send some good shout outs, TC. As usual, be that amazing cheerleader that you and I both are when it comes to real rights for real people. Yeah, so huge shout out to you, TC, in this platform where I get to speak. You grant me the right to speak and be heard, and then share it with the many other freedom fighters across the country, whatever lane that may be. So thank you for that. Huge shout out to Washington Equity Now Alliance. Come on, man, let's bring that home and let's make this hard work really pay off for those who gave their selfless sacrifices and are watching us with huge smiles on their faces right now. Huge shout out to the Cochran Reparative Justice Commission. Come on, website, let us really get out there and lead this fight in the correct way and do it, be the leaders of the pack, the vanguard of the American Negro, the Black American freedman lineage. That's what we are, and that's what CRJC truly is. Gratitudes to Empower Movement, Miss Amara, and all you amazing activists out there in wheelchairs like myself doing huge things. Shout out to y'all. And just shout out to the grassroots on the bigger level, making people like myself have a voice big enough to reach the masses and hopefully make systemic changes. But thank you again, TC.
Hey, one last thing. Turn your hat around for me.
Oh yeah, we got to get that in. Yeah, my old healthcare assistant. She
Anyway, there we go. There it goes.
Hey, that's for all them Trumpers out there. Make the American Negro great again.
Mm-hmm.
All them MAGAs and blagas. They say make America great for the first time, or make America great again. Well, if you are an American Negro, this has never been a great country.
But you're the one that made it what they think is great.
Yes. Well, and for ourselves, we did that, right?
Yes, that's irony.
Yeah,
that's the irony of it.
That's what we're here to bring back to life and bring those amazing American Negroes back to the forefront. So thank you, TC, and hey, thank you for having me show that again. Because make the American Negro great again.